if not for
Thrill just say it.
Yeah, Thrill definitely the one who knows what's going on a lot more than I do as far as numbers go.
Yeah, we're only like 2 weeks away from low tide. So
We
people
are
are trying to get in here, get their practice in.
Some people getting the practice in. Some people are already ready to be in the pool and have their drinks.
Okay,
you know
yeah,
I mean?
Denti is like pre-gaming like 2 weeks ahead.
Yeah.
Like he even DM'd me. He's like, "Hey, do you want to do double game?" I'm like, "Man, this would have been the best idea like 4 months ago if I wasn't like already training for dubs."
Yeah, actually preparing.
Yeah.
to like win. Ooh. That is.
I mean, his game is getting better every single week.
I mean, it's beautiful. Denti's an amazing player.
Yeah.
And he's doing the thing where it doesn't matter how good the character is, but if he just has the correct idea, Ganon will kill you for it, right?
and I mean, you know, Ganon outside of like up smash cheese is pretty normal character.
Yeah, I mean,
You know?
he functions in a way that's very straightforward.
Yeah. It's just a matter of like, oh, that sucks when the dash attack does not hit.
They're too small.
Yeah. But I mean, he's working it right now.
His timing is very good. His spacing has been very good. BBoi's kind of struggled to, I mean, and Wii Fit will do this, struggle to close a distance and have it, meaningful space, but I feel like it's hard for the ledge to be your home when you die at like 80 to a Ganondorf ledge trap. It's just so naturally powerful.
I'm going to tell Denti about B at ledge, because a lot of people like to just shield in the corner. And you can just up B him and kill him.
Kind of like that.
At like 90.
He died from center at 140.
Yeah.
That's a post hit.
Yeah.
So I can see how a ledge that would be very powerful.
Yeah. After I tell him his brain's just going to explode, he's like, what? Because then you can just mix it all up. You know, you can throw out hitboxes preemptively and then wait for the shield to come in and just pop it.
It probably catches jumps too, right? People love jumping.
That thing reaches high up. It catches jump, double jump off ledge. It's really good.
See, Denti's playing at this space where he knows there's no meaningful burst option from Wii Fit, so he can kind of react to the volleyballs and everything.
Yeah. I mean, he even reacted with whip. Oh, that was a good read.
Wow, I'm shocked that Denti lived.
Oh, he could have hit that. Yeah, Ganon's got some moves that have some disjoints on them.
Yeah. I'm not sure where he spent his air dodge either. I feel like.
Oh no, the tech in place.
That's rough, but honestly, I feel like the tech away might have got caught anyway.
Yeah, it's a rough spot to
Just
be
in
in
that
next to the corner. Because there's a point where forward smash might cover a lot depending on timing. And, I mean, Ganon does have some of that stuff.
He does.
You know, depending on stage, but, our other characters would be like, jab back air works forever.
Of course.
And anywhere.
Anywhere.
His is like, well, if you tech here or tech roll away, you're dead. So, it's up to Denti. Like I said, getting better every week I see is Ganondorf, and I'm just like, damn. I'd like to see a round 2 Ganondorf from him.
Right. See him get past the first. I mean, he does.
Yeah. Last time, I think I remember him. I didn't check what he lost to last week. Ever since he started picking up Ganon, I'm like, who's he losing to?
Yes. Did I beat that guy?
Yeah, to keep an extra eye to see, like, what should Denti know?
That's really funny.
I mean, this matchup is bad, of course, but if you play it right, she doesn't have the biggest, like, disjoints. So that Nair can beat out a whole lot.
As Ganondorf, tell me, what do you think Wii Fit should be doing here? It's better, because I feel like at this position, Denti's just kind of waiting for these projectiles to be thrown out to do nothing, right? It's not like there's any real pressure from them if he just blocks them, stand in a good range. What does Wii Fit do here?
Definitely create space and just get that charge going. You want that speed right there, and then everything's powered up. And once you take the first stock, then you kind of just what?
Yeah, like you said.
Yeah, once you take the first stock, you can really just play your game plan really well.
Yeah, the Wii Fit game plan is definitely one that benefits from having a lead, because your opponent is more forced to interact.
Yeah.
And Nair is such a good move.
And like, Wii Fit's tall, but she's kind of like skinny. It's kind of like that Joker hitbox where you're like,
oh, what a good catch.
I mean, no hitbox matters when that dare comes out.
It'll catch anybody, anywhere.
Yeah. So early too.
I actually really like the dodge to the platform. Where a lot of people would have thought, how do I get out of here by attacking?
See, a dash attack after that Nair would be really good.
I would love Denti to not try to shield grab Nair for the 3rd time. There we go, we get.
Okay. Oh, oh no.
That's got to be a misinput.
Yeah, that's the worst feeling.
Yeah. You're stuck. BBoi holding on to the 2nd stock. He's got the deep breathing.
Yeah, we could definitely love to roll off ledge because they're just scared to just be there for too long if you're like right near it.
Right, when they run out of the invincibility and they know you have a move that can hit there. Does down tilt hit ledge?
I don't know. Her ledge hang looks really good.
Really it's definitely one of the better ones. Oh, I love the single jab.
Yeah.
And then just take your space. That's fine. Denti's forward getting stuffed by the platform, his own worst enemy. So BBoi's got some space.
Creeping it.
That was a cool angle.
Yeah, a little tricky.
Denti really did not want to commit to a button. BBoi punishing it.
Right there, probably just do a regular grab instead of flame choke.
Rolled right in.
Roll away. You know, people definitely don't want to be behind Ganondorf.
Yeah. Learning from the mistake last time, you know. Technical place got you hurt, so get away.
Yeah. Especially if you're in center stage.
The ball just clipping BBoi on the way back up, stopping the charge. Oh, that would have been a huge forward smash, but the back air comes out just in time.
Yeah, and sometimes you can get people like that when they're trying to like steadily approach in. The forward smash just eats everything out.
Denti's just about any hit away. Yeah.
Back air on the shield.
That's really difficult to creep in that position because you know a straight hit has you, but you still have to work a little bit harder to really seal it all. I feel like if I'm Denti and deep breathing's active, I'm not even risking it. I don't care if I'm at 300%. I'm not going near that.
Yeah, you just gotta do a lot more shielding in that.
But at the same time, you can't just let them have all the momentum.
Yeah.
So it's a really difficult balance.
Yeah, that's the tough thing because when people start turtling and start bringing the shield out and they're not really at kill percentage, it's like, do I just put you in a grab combo that might not kill and do you flame choke? And it's tough to mix that up. And I mean, we saw what happens when Denti loses the lead for the game immediately started off and he got almost practically 0 to death.
Yeah, I think 30% maybe on BBoi and then.
Yeah, and then he took the stock, but it was still kind of like, still the momentum was at BBoi's favor.
Still close after an SD from Denti too, though.
Yeah,
running it back, but I think that the important thing was the whole time Denti had to chase down BBoi because of that early lead.
Yeah, BBoi smartening it up and saying, you're not going to catch me. I'm just going to power up and just kind of run circles around you, reposition where I can.
I really like the idea of instead of just, you know, throwing out the volleyball, it's okay, right? But priority goes to charging, whether that's neutral B or down B. You want to charge something.
Look at her low profile in the air, too. Dash attack right under it.
I love that the Nair can just be the answer to the volleyball.
Yeah.
Doesn't always put you in a great position, but it's not, it's not laggy. So.
That's always the worst feeling is when your forward smash comes out, but it's just so laggy that you know, just gets beaten out.
You knew where they were going to be too.
Yeah.
You just had to read it even further in the future. Beautiful Nair dodge. Denti's playing around the ball. Well, mostly very well.
That's tough.
Between the two hits.
Yeah.
And he had the right idea, just a little off on the timing. Now, I think he's jumping a lot.
Yeah.
And that is causing him to be in really unsafe situations.
Yeah, because you have terrible aerials. You're not going anywhere. You know where they're going to go when you jump.
And when the Sun Salutation comes out, you can't kick that away.
Yeah.
You really have to stay a little bit more grounded.
It's going to have that weird like momentum too, where it's kind of slow, so it's kind of like covering so much area for so long. But taking the first stock with the up air, such a good move.
Denti has consistently been just retreating to the ledge every time BBoi takes the stock, or loses the stock rather, and I feel like BBoi has not found a really solid ledge trap to Denti's just kind of getting away with free invincibility being removed.
Yeah, there goes that roll again. It's really good.
I love that he faked it.
Yeah, but you gotta like do it a little bit faster.
I think the idea was good there to try to get BBoi to commit to an option early, and he did, but Denti wasn't ready to catch the roll. Oh, come on, man, that's crazy.
Right through those soccer balls.
Yeah, it got caught extending the hurt box. That's nuts.
Yeah, and it's funny because in that position, BBoi kind of wanted to do something because, you know, you're in the corner. You're like, oh, let me just get him off. But, I mean, that up smash cleanly ate through it all.
Denti with the lead now is playing a little bit more, you know, tower defense. I don't want to fly in at the Wii Fit, but he's not had a lot of success with dodging the balls. He's taking a lot of stray hits and losing a lot of the lead.
Yeah, like Ganondorf's double jump is bad, but you can kind of use it to like feign an approach to where you're like, okay, I'm in the area, but then you do it just to get a little bit above and see what they do, and then do something right after that. Like right there, like threaten them.
If they spot dodge, it's a very easy forward air.
Like fastball forward air. That's what catches a lot of people off guard because they're so quick to press a button, and by then, you know, they're already getting hit with a really strong aerial.
I feel like we've seen almost no attacks on the side Bs from BBoi.
Yeah.
There is, oh, he was so close.
We should do like a zoom in for that, where it just slices through and it just, you don't, just see Wii Fit trainer like, ah.
Ooh, dash attack being enough. I did not expect that.
Man, BBoi got clean out of the corner so easily.
Had the deep breathing for a little bit, manages now. Even percents.
There you go.
Oh. Even percents is way scarier for BBoi than Denti right now. Oh, that's a...
Yeah, that could have been scary fast.
It's a bad spot to be in, running off stage against Wii Fit. But blessed.
Nair was so bad.
And Wii Fit does not have out of shield options, huh?
Well, see,
just jab 3 does it.
Well, see, Denti can, you know, use that to his advantage. He can start doing back air on shield. If you space it right, you got nothing. You know, it's just free pressure. Even if they parry, they're probably okay.
Flame choke. What do we do?
Oh, good call. Because he knew he wasn't going to go to ledge.
Right.
You know, because then you're cornered.
Right.
So what are you going to do? What's your option there?
If you tech in place, that covers it, right? Because it's a little bit delayed there.
Yeah.
Rolling in, even on the
get up attack would have beat it out. But,
yeah.
You know, it's you're in that option, and they hadn't picked get up attack at all. So why would they do it there at the end?
Yeah. And worst case, you get up attacked, you're not dying for it.
Yeah. It's a good bet. It's a really safe bet.
It covered
Denti won them
quite a bit.
For it.
I don't think you bank on them rolling out in that situation.
Yeah. Because then, especially because you know you're an up-B threat. But you know, Denti needs to learn about a beat at ledge. It's so good because then you could do it, and then if you whiff it, you